What's going on, y'all? My name is App. Welcome back to the Junkyard. And I haven't made an episode in like 2 months, almost. So just ignore that. Wasn't in the greatest of mindsets of all time ever. That's for damn sure. But we're back now. Um, I mean, shit, dude. I made like a whole bunch of videos talking about how much I hated my job, and then when I found my job, I was like, oh my god, it's the greatest thing I've ever done in my life, and I didn't make a video for 2 months. So, I mean, maybe. I don't know why I did that, to be honest. But I did, and now we're here, and it's been 2 months. Um, and what has changed in that 2 months? Absolutely fucking nothing, really. I mean, I'm on a Minecraft SMP with people who are bigger YouTubers than me, which is cool. I mean, other than that, absolutely fucking nothing. Um, and I mean, I've been sitting around for a long time, just like feeling sorry about the fact that nothing's changing. That no matter, I think to myself, I tell myself, I don't think to myself, I tell myself, it's like, oh man, no matter what I do, nothing changes, and it's just like I'm not doing anything to change it. Like obviously, nothing's gonna change. Nothing changes, nothing changes. Obviously, I'm not gonna do nothing gonna change. I'm not doing anything. I'm just like for so long, I've been convincing myself that I'm doing something to change stuff. That I'm doing something to change the situation I'm in when I'm not doing anything about it. I'm just thinking about changing it and never actually do it. I haven't gone to the gym consistently in like almost a year. I haven't fucking been consistently making my YouTube videos in a while. I post like one a month at this rate. I'm finally starting to get back into the groove of things there, and it took me forever. But I just still was sitting there every day, like feeling sorry for myself, like why is this not working? I'm doing everything I can when I wasn't. And I just straight up was not doing everything I could. And I don't know. A lot of people. This might be this is a problem I probably have too, and just not realizing it. A lot of people, they like. I just say a lot of people, just so I don't put away myself right now. A lot of people, they just really like the idea of something happening without having to actually like work towards that. You know what I mean? And I mean, obviously, I'm falling into that same trap myself as well, because I really like the idea of like my YouTube channel being super popular. And I post one video every month and a half, and don't do anything after that for a month and a half, and then I'm like, why am I not famous yet? And it's just like, or like, I want to be jacked, and I don't go to the gym, or I don't know. I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head that isn't just overly personal. It's just like obviously the idea of being jacked and having 10 billion subscribers is fucking awesome, right? Sorry for cussing. I've been like cussing a lot lately. I've noticed. I like swearing like for some reason. I mean, I used to like a year ago, I'd like pretty much phase swearing out of my vocabulary. And when I started working again, the guys I worked with swore a lot, so I kind of like ended up picking back up on swearing again. This makes it sound like a fucking. Oh my god, I did it again. It's not like talking about like smoking cigarettes or something. I'm talking about saying cuss words. No more saying cuss words, guys. The guys I worked with swore a lot, so I ended up getting like back into the habit of swearing just from hearing them say it a lot. And now, like the guys I'm making videos with and stuff, they swear like a normal amount, I guess. So it's just like still in my vocabulary. I've tried for like a while to not swear, not even like for family friendly stuff on YouTube and stuff. It was just like in life, I didn't want to swear, and all that work was just erased by just me hanging out with people who swore more than me. um, but yeah, back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, people just like the idea of stuff. They don't actually want to like do anything to get there. And obviously I'm at fault for this too. I don't even have a college degree. I don't have a job, like a real job lined up yet. I don't have a successful YouTube channel yet. And just like I'm not doing anything really about any of those things except for sitting around feeling sorry for myself. And just like nothing's gonna happen there. Like if I want that to change, I gotta change it myself. You know what I mean? I hope so, because I'm not really sure if I'm explaining it very well at all, to be honest. But I mean, spending your whole your days and nights thinking about how sorry you are for yourself, you're just gonna be like feeling shitty all the time, right? I'm swearing still. You're just gonna feel bad all the time if you're like just sitting up day and night thinking about how bad you feel for yourself. Like obviously you're gonna feel bad at that point. Oh my god, I'm catching fish like no tomorrow. And then like I'm waking up and I pretty much was waking up every day and just sitting on my computer thinking about working on YouTube stuff and not actually working on it. Where'd that fish go? Did I pick it up? I don't know. But I would wake up every day and like sit on my computer and think about working on YouTube stuff and barely get any work done. I get like probably 2 hours of work done while sitting on my computer for 6 hours. It's like, what am I doing? I'm not even doing anything to progress myself. I have this channel that wasn't even being used. My main channel I was posting like once a month. I wasn't streaming even though I wasn't doing anything with my evenings anyways. There wasn't even hockey to watch or anything. Like for a while, like last year, like when I was working, I would work, come home from work, and I'll be like, I should stream, and then I'll be like, ooh, but the Red Wings are on. Ooh, or the Pistons are on. Ooh, I should go watch that instead. And then I don't stream, and I would stream like once a month. Now, but then the summer, I had like a lot of time I had like no reason not to stream, and I just wouldn't stream because I didn't want to. But like, I should. I just didn't want to do anything to progress myself. I would just sit there and play. I just sit there and play Xbox or Fortnite or something, and not make any progress in my life at all. And I just sit there spinning my tires, and I go to bed and I'd be like, shit, dude, why is nothing working out for me? Because I'm not making anything work out for me. And it was a long time of me. This is not even just like a this year or like this summer. This is like a thing that's been happening for my entire life. For like my entire life, I've had like in the back of my head that I'm a loser and I can't do anything right. And that's just been like, for whatever reason, just been stuck in my head for the longest time. And it's like almost in the back of my head where it's like I'm not even like acknowledging that it's there, but like it is there. You know what I mean? Like I can pull. I don't have many memories anymore for some reason, but for some reason I can pull like a specific memory when I was in second grade, like writing loser on like a fucking clipboard like a ton of times because I was so like sorry for myself. I was like first or second grade. I remember. This is making it sound like I was a special ed class. I promise you I was not. The elementary school I went to, I was in first grade. I was in a big classroom. And then in second grade, I got moved up to second grade, no problem. I didn't get held back. But I was in the same classroom. They brought a different teacher in because my first grade teacher got promoted to be a third grade teacher. They brought in a new teacher to teach second grade because I guess my class, my graduating class, I guess, was like bigger than all the other ones. So they had to bring in a new teacher. We had a new teacher for second grade, and since my first grade teacher got moved up to third grade, the first grade classroom was open. So the new second grade teacher took the big first grade classroom. It was like a double wide class. It was crazy. But I remember doing the loser thing in that classroom. So it was either first or second grade. Probably second grade. But like for the longest time, it's just like in my head that I'm a loser. I am a loser. Feel sorry for yourself. You can't do anything. When that's like not the case, and I'm consciously aware of the fact that it's not the case, but subconsciously, I still get stuck in my old ways a lot. And that's something I gotta like figure out how to not have a problem with anymore, obviously. Because no one wants to walk around all day being like, yeah, I'm a loser, bro. Like that, what kind of life is that? It's just gonna lead to you being even worse in a worse mindset than you already are. That's like a double L. Like, and then especially this summer, I had like nothing that I was looking forward to doing. Like a lot of the time, like besides like going up north sometimes, and even then, I wouldn't even like look forward to it that much this summer because I was always worried about doing YouTube work when I wasn't doing anything anyways. And then I ended up being so far behind. I'm like, I don't even want to go up north. I want to stay home and continue working on my stuff. And I'm not even, I feel like I'm barely even doing any work. It feels like, dude, all these fish are just going right behind my head. And that shit just snowballs and makes it worse and worse and worse. And then you just like, what is going on? You know? But this has just been like problems I've had for like, the longest time. I got figured out. But you know, I'm gonna get back to the gym starting tomorrow because I'm recording this on what day is it today? Friday, I think. Yeah, Friday. Recording this on Friday. It's going up on Sunday, so I'll be back in the gym tomorrow. I have a new routine I'm going to start doing. I got people that I'm friends with that are YouTubers that are way more all more successful than me, pretty much. So they're holding me a little bit more accountable, even if they're not even doing it on purpose. Like I'm holding myself accountable to try to reach up to their standard. And it's not even like I'm looking up to them. It's just like these guys are just more successful than me. And I feel bad being in the same room as people that are way more successful than me. So I'm like, oh, layer setting in. So I'm like in my head, like I gotta lock in and do better. Um, but yeah, this is kind of an all over the place episode. Welcome back, I guess. Um, I'm not gonna. I don't know what I'm even gonna call this episode. I gotta take a screenshot for my thumbnail. I'll do it like this, and I'll go like this. Boom. I haven't been doing that. I mean, I say it as if I've been posting videos. I've been posting videos. Even when I haven't posted videos, I haven't been screenshotting. I've been forgetting to. And I had to go into the editing software and screenshot it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Sorry it was so all over the place and rushed. I didn't really know what I was saying. I just want to get some thoughts out there. Get back in a groove of making videos on this channel again. And we're back. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Leave any comments, questions, anything else below in the comment section. Start a discussion, whatever you want to do. If you relate, don't relate. If you hate me, love me, want to marry me, want to kill me, whatever you want to do. If you want to marry me and you are a woman over, looks like over 20, hit my DMs. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys all most likely next week.